What's good, Josh? Kyle. Welcome back to my channel. Another Bulls video. This time it's even better news. Demar Derozan is a Bull now. So now, not only did we sign Lonzo Ball in free agency, we signed Demar Derozan. We gave him $28 million. All we did was give the San Antonio Spurs, Daddy is young. I'm sad to see that brother go. We gave them a first round pick. That's all we gave them in the sign and trade for Demar Derozan. We kept Lowry Markkanen. I'm not too happy about that. But now, when you look at the Bulls team this season, we're a playoff lock, and damn it, I might be able to say we might be a lock, but not a lock. I say we'd be as high as the 4th seed. I can see us being like 4, 5, 6, but I'm gonna be optimistic. I'm gonna be happy. I'm a Bulls fan. I'm gonna say niggas could be the 4th seed, because when you look at the squad, right? I don't want to talk about defense. If you say defense to me ever again, I'm gonna shoot you in the face. I don't ever want to talk about defense when I'm talking about this team. I don't care about it. I know we're not a good defensive team. I don't care. We have one of the best offenses in the NBA. We have playmakers, we have creators, we have athletic guys, we have, spacing. Like, everybody on the floor can shoot threes besides DeMar DeRozan. And that's fine because he's going to the rim, he's dunking on niggas, he's shooting the mid-range shots, he's getting to the free throw line, 88% free throw shooter. And the thing about DeMar, right, he's not just a scorer anymore. In the past, that might have been true. He might not have been as good of a passer as he is right now, but right now, the man can pass. I don't know what it is. I don't know what he did, but this season on the San Antonio Spurs, DeMar DeRozan averaged 21.6 points and 7 assists. He made the jump to, borderline elite playmaker. He was hitting guys in the corner, doing driving kicks. He was doing great dumb ball passes in the paint. And San Antonio was not even a good team this year, so he was passing the dudes who aren't even that good. So it's like, imagine when he's passing to, Zach and, Zoe and Patrick Williams, when he's passing to Vucevic. Like, imagine a pick and roll with DeMar and Vucevic. That's going to be incredible. And imagine some sort of, 1-2, not 1-2. Imagine like a 2-3 pick and roll between Zach and DeMar. That's going to be very, very hard to stop. So now, this video is just about the Bulls in total. Like, I think we're a playoff lock. There's no way on God's green earth we are not making the playoffs. We're a lock for the playoffs. But it's just about how far are we going. I can see us, depending on the matchup, I can see us winning the series. I can see us getting to the semifinals. Obviously, if you want to be negative and rain on niggas' parades, you can say, y'all not better than the Nets, y'all not better than the Bucks, y'all not better than the Heat. But word to my mother, I don't fear the Miami Heat right now. The way I'm feeling right now, I might, right now, logic is not my biggest thing right now. I'm trying to just be happy about being a Bulls fan, about us getting all this talent. But right now, I do not feel the Miami Heat. I know what they got. I saw what Bam did in the playoffs. I saw what Jimmy did in the playoffs. I know the Bucks had a good defense, but there's no logic. I'm not scared of the niggas right now. We have Lonzo, Zach LaVine. We have DeMar DeRozan. Do niggas understand how much talent that is on one squad? Like, I don't think niggas is getting it. Like, DeMar DeRozan is a multi-time All-Star. Zach LaVine is an All-Star already. Nikola Vucevic is already an All-Star. Lonzo Ball is a really, really good role player who I can see transitioning into being a star in this league. And we have incredible spacing. Like, I'm gonna keep saying the same points. We have incredible spacing. We have creators. We have athleticism. We have mid-range shooting, 3-point shooting. Like, whatever you want, whatever you need on offense, we got it. Now on defense, Nikola Vucevic at the 5 is gonna be tough. It was tough last season. It's gonna be tough this season. And especially I hope that Patrick Williams is ready to have to cover for him a lot, because he's gonna have to help him out. Nikola Vucevic is not very fast. He's gonna have to help him out, on pick and rolls and come leak over. Hopefully they can be kind of in tune defensively to where we're not bleeding points to the rim. But the defense is gonna be bad no matter what. I had niggas on Twitter telling me, oh, why would y'all want to sign DeMar? Y'all should just go ahead and sign some defenders. Who are we gonna sign that's gonna change our defense that crazily? Like, if you can tell me somebody who's gonna change the defense as much as DeMar changes the offense, I'd love to have them. But I don't. There's nobody like that on the market for the money we have for them. Like, bro, DeMar DeRozan. I'm gonna keep listening off the names. I don't care what niggas say. DeMar, Zach, Zoe, Vucci. See, now Billy Donovan has less pressure on his head, and I'm sweating because I'm excited. It's hot. But yeah, Billy Donovan has less pressure on his head now, because last season in clutch moments, it was always just, here you go, Zach. Please do something for us. Please make something happen. He did run some cool sets, some cool motion sets, but overall, I feel like the offense was really heavily predicated on Zach LaVine doing something. If Zach wasn't cooking, we were losing. And now with all these new offensive talent acquired, I feel like Billy Donovan, when Zach LaVine goes to sit, you can hand the keys to DeMar DeRozan and tell him to create for the team. DeMar and Vucevic is going to be a great two-man game. Zach LaVine and Vucevic are going to be a great two-man. Lonzo Ball and Vucevic is going to be a great two-man. We have a bunch of good, pick and roll operators. And I wouldn't say Lonzo was a good pick and roll operator just yet because he hasn't really quite put the pressure on the defense on offense like he should. But I feel like he can grow to be that. And Vucevic as a pick and pop guy in the post, like imagine Vucevic is at the free throw line. He's gonna be dominant Lonzo Ball. He's gonna be dominant Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan. It's gonna be all kinds of cutting, and this also takes pressure off of Patrick Williams because now Patrick Williams, the rookie we drafted last year, number 4. Patrick can just focus on playing his game, playing his role. He doesn't have to, there's no pressure on him to have some sort of big, outburst. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no pressure on him to really have a big leap from year 1 to year 2 offensively. But I feel like we're going to need a lot from him on the defensive end. And the Alex Caruso signing, again, that is beautiful. Now we have a good, I wouldn't say he's two-way, but we have a good defensive guy off the bench. Kobe White's coming off the bench. He's going to be good offense, I hope. Lowry Markkanen, we kept him. This is Lowry's last chance because I'm not in love with Lowry. Lowry, he shot kind of well from 3 this season, but there's nothing about him that screams above average to me. Like it's either he's bad at something or he's just mad. Like he's bad at dribbling, he's bad at finishing, he's bad at getting to the rim, he's mad at shooting, like he's garbage at defense. Like this isn't a Lowry slander video. I want him to be good. I hope he's good, but the Bulls, man, we're back in business. We got DeMar. DeMar is going to be a great guy. There's going to be so much scoring on this team. And I feel like finally I can say as a Bulls fan, right? We can finally say that we're going back to the playoffs. We can finally say we have a good team. Say it with me, Bulls fans. We have a good team. We are a good team now. You can say it with a smile. You can say it with a frown. But, through thick and thin, we have a good team now. Shout out, AK. Shout out Mark Eversley. Those are the 2 GMs for the Bulls if you ain't know. Like GarPax, they took this team, they put it in a meat grinder, and then they threw it in the Pacific Ocean. Like I don't know what they were doing when they were at the helm of this team. They drafted bad. They just did a whole bunch of weird things. And for any nigga who had jokes against the Bulls, say something now. Say any joke now, because now we're good. Now we're better than your team. I'm talking to a lot of you Twitter niggas too. But let's end this video on less of a threatening note. The Bulls are back. We have Zach LaVine, Lonzo Ball, Vucevic, Patrick Williams, DeMar DeRozan. That's a starting 5. That is a very strong starting 5. And now, when our second unit comes in, it doesn't have to be where's Zach LaVine, how we're gonna score. Now we have an all-star on the floor at all times, and I think that's one of the most valuable things you can have. Offense in this league is way more important than defense, and we have a bunch of it. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section down below about the Bulls, situation. Bulls 4th seed, you heard it here. Stamp it, sign it, I don't care. We're gonna be a good team this year. If you stayed in this video, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.